Sungrim Chronicles, The Beast. Why his skin prickles under assault from the void, a familiar sensation to him. He holds himself up, full of ego. He struts his first steps into the self-illuminated walkway of the void space. Taking his time, he self-aggrandizes, stroking his own opinion of his influence on this section of the multiverse. The Beast's Garden. The Beast's Garden, he thought mockingly. No void drifter has ever had more influence on this place than me. Gwaihir rounds the corner of the void space and slowly starts to climb the stairs up to the linchpin, the Beast's Gate. The void's entropy now covering his body in pins and needles, but only grandeur fills his mind. Gwaihir mulls over his self-accomplishments, folding his satin cape over his arm to not tread on it whilst he walks up the stairs, killing the god monster of his home void space, and is now worshipped there. The void space now named after his mask. Vital additions to the Umbral Museum in the Perfect Realm, rediscovering consciousness cloning, and integrating that technology into his mask. The building of the Void Gate in Overfable, crushing the two void spaces together, changing that place forever. Destroying the strongest clan in Relic Hunters, with them so close to accomplishing their goals. Shared technology with people in Shadow Horizon, allowing for copied consciousness. Bargaining with the old tyrant lady, the secrets of how consciousness cloning to take over Animus. The first one to kill the monster of greed in the Cost of Greed void space, starting a world war in the holy city of the Logos void space, starting a rebellion in the god's plaything, dooming millions. What has this beast done? It's stuck in that void space. From what little interactions Gwaihir has had with other void drifters, they say it is dangerous, saying that when the Void Drifter Council sent a member to kill the beast, they did not return. If Gwaihir wants to leave the beast's garden, he'll have to go through the beast's gate. Gwaihir is not scared of monsters and creatures of darkness. He specializes in them. There is no way this beast could kill him. It is nothing more than a trick to tell new void drifters, a joke on innocence that seasoned void drifters laugh at. But if defeated, it would put Gwaihir in the minds of all void drifters. The influence and infamy he would gain from defeating the beast, filling his mind as he puts his hand on the void space and enters. Gwaihir is met with darkness. Large columns of concrete some 20 feet by 20 feet square. They reach up 25 feet to the ceiling, standing in long rows. Silence is all that can be heard. He starts to hear his own breath and heartbeat over the silence, calm and rhythmic. All around him is stillness. As the air hangs stagnant, dust floats in what little light is cast here. Gwaihir feels something at the edge of his consciousness, a chill, the feeling of being watched. He looks around, finding nothing, just the dusty stillness of the beast's hall. What is this? He shouts, arms spread wide. Is this it? The beast's hall? Some dilapidated ruin? His voice echoes endlessly in the distance. Gwaihir spins, looking in all directions. Nothing changes. No sign of any beast. He feels a slight pain in his right arm, not of any significance. He takes a moment, his focus still sharp on searching for any signs of the beast. He hears a pat, like the sound of dripping water. He looks down. It's gone. His arm has just disappeared at the elbow. Looking around, he finds nothing. No arm, no blood. Looking down, a few drips have already fallen onto the floor by his feet. Frantically searching, he sees nothing, not even his arm, no trail of blood to tell him where it's gone. Then he sees it, in the darkness, the beast. It fills the whole space. How did he miss it? It looks like a bipedal rat, but bulky, and where its head should be is some kind of metallic helmet or metal cage. It's silent. He doesn't even hear it coming. The haunch of its back almost touches the ceiling. They stare at each other for a moment. All of Guaihe's bravado drains from him in the silence, as he realizes he truly underestimated his opponent. But it did not underestimate him. He did not even see it move. He did not hear a single step. The air in the beast's hall did not shift. Guaihe finds himself unable to breathe, slouched at the bottom of a nearby pillar. Chunks of concrete surround him. He feels his vision going black, and extreme pain coursing through his body. He lays there, unable to move. He thinks to himself, it's fine. It's only a matter of time till somebody comes along and tries on the mask.